Honey Mob in the building, Taco Bell room smelling that nigga. Pride interlude, you already know what it is. Best producer, I'm stamping it right now. You know he do the beats for your favorite rappers. You need to go to his page and check his beat dump out. And you need to go cop a beat. And you need to go ahead on the link in. You're a sunflower seed head head, nigga. You already know what it is with me. Now come on over here. Yes, Lord. Get your mind right now. We want to talk about OG Murda. And we want to talk about partners in crime, misdemeanor. And we want to talk about Tec9. Though we want to do because OG Murda want to slang them hands straight up and down. He tired of the way things is going and the stories that's coming out. Now, Tec9 did it on this one, man. Now, one thing about it, man, we had OG Giggity, we got even OG Murda. We got a lot of people from the New Orleans sector of blogging that tells good stories, but none comes close to Tec9 to me, man, because it's like he put out a, actual story of, misdemeanor from partners of crime, actually, putting hands and feet on, Yella boy, from UNLV, you know what I'm saying? And this coming from a UNLV member mouth, it got a lot of validity to it, nigga. So this is why I had to report it, man. It's crazy because OG Murda going crazy there. One thing about it is misdemeanor from partners of crime. I want to shout out to him because, like, the podcast thing that they've been doing is, off the meter, man. You know what I'm saying? When we talk about people like Lou Wop, BG, we talking about some of Louisiana's finest has been up on that podcast. You know what I'm saying? Now, OG Murda, man, he coming up in the game. He making a lot of noise. We love OG Murda, man, 'cause he make us laugh. You feel what I'm saying? And we love BG, we love Juvenile, we love the whole New Orleans movement. So we don't have a dog in this fight. You see what I'm saying? Tec9, the way he going about it, you know what I mean? He looking to see some flowers being pushed up, man, because he letting out too much information. That's the only thing about Tec9 he got to realize. Because, you know what I'm saying, he getting his feet wet, and he hot right now. You know what I'm saying? But when you put out stories like this about misdemeanor and Yella boy, it rubs people the wrong way. And we didn't know it was going to be OG Murda. So now he want to throw hands with misdemeanor, man. Now, me, I don't think misdemeanor should even, flodge at that because, this is another way for OG Murda to up his fan base, get more subscribers and everything. I'm not saying OG Murda doing it for clout. If you do your research on OG Murda, you can see that everything he says and the way he act is genuinely how he act. He really not clout chasing like people think he is. It's just that this the way he get niggas' attention because they don't know how to pick up a phone and talk like men. So I get where he coming from. You know what I'm saying? That don't give, Tec9 a reason to, put this out. The UNLV business, man, because it's a little bit more street when it come to them stories, man. So we didn't know that this happened, the altercation level, but OG Murda won a rumble, man. You know what I'm saying? And that's the whole thing. So now OG Murda, like I said, in the game of blogging right now, when we talk about New Orleans, yes, he is top 3. He shot past a lot of you niggas, man, because your story is just not that interesting. But we gonna see what OG Murda and, how misdemeanor take this. So like I said, we'll be updating you on this. We hope it don't go no further than what it is. But OG Murda hot, and he want to throw them hands, man. I don't know if it's for play. I don't know what it's for. You know what I'm saying? But I know that he's serious, you know what I'm saying, about that rumble. You know what I'm saying? But as far as him calling out misdemeanor, I don't know if it was for play. But you know what I'm saying, just for the internet. But at the end of the day, he did call him out. So we'll see if misdemeanor even, feed this. You know what I'm saying? I'm out.